Hello everyone. Today's date is 16 March 2022. Myself Kalpesh Badane and today's video topic is ArrayList in Java. So ArrayList is a dynamic array which are used to storing the element. ArrayList it is a part of the collection framework. So now we will discuss what is the collection framework. Collection is a single entity or object which are used to storing the multiple data, and framework it means it is a represent the library. So both these two words are meaning is it is the predefined classes or interface which are used to storing the multiple data. Now we will discuss the collection hierarchy. Firstly, the iterable root interface. It is the boss of the all interfaces and classes. First is a iterable interface. It is the root interface, and it extend the collection, and collection extend the three classes, that is a list, set, and queue. In list there are some classes. Child entropy of the list, that is a array list, linked list, and a vector. And in vector it have one child entropy, that is a stack follow the LIFO principle, means LIFO means last in first term. And in a set interface it have some child entropy, or it inherits some classes or interfaces. The classes is a hash set and linked hash set. But these are two classes, and the set extend the sorted set interface, and sorted set interface it extend the negligible set, and negligible set it have one child entropy, that is a tree set. And in queue interface it have one child entropy class, that is a priority, and it have one child interface, that is a DQ. So now we will discuss the array list, and it have some important points. In array list can store the duplicate element, and array list it have in array list it preserve the insertion order, and in array list heterogeneous objects are allowed. Heterogeneous object means different type of objects are allowed in array list. Next is a null insertion is possible in the array list, means we can store the null value. And main advantage of the ArrayList is a dynamically growable array, means we can store the multiple type of object, and in the ArrayList we can store only the objects, means we cannot store the primitive value. ArrayList next content is a ArrayList constructor. It has some constructor. First is a ArrayList a equal to new array list, and parenthesis bracket completed. It is the simple constructor, and using this constructor the array list performance is slow and decreases because of the if you store the 1000 elements, then the array list performance will be decreases. If we add the element, if our initial array size is a 5, and if we add the 10 elements, then array list it reaches its max capacity. Then internally array list created the new array list object, and the old value object will be copied in the new array list object. Means if we add the 1 to 5 element, after that we add the some elements like 6, 7, 8, 9, then these old array list object will be copied in the new array list, and a reference will be if the our old array is A and new array is B, then A reference will be assigned to the B array list. And next constructor is a array list A equal to new array list in parenthesis int initial capacity. Using this constructor we can increase our array list performance, and it is faster than the our first constructor. Next is some methods which are used in the array list. The first method is the add method, second is a print method, third is the index of method, fourth is the get method, and fifth is the size method, seven is the content method. So lot of method which are used in the array list. Next is a disadvantage of the array list. If our operation is if you insert the value inside the inside the middle of the array, and if you want to delete the element from inside the array, then there must be required there is required the shifting operation. So if the shifting operation required, so array list is the worst choice, and if we avoid this shifting operation, then we should go for the linked list. So that's all about today's video topic. Thank you.